there, Liberty Lakers, it's Andy, and I am sounding the alarm today that there are only 200 days until the start of camp. Woohoo! That's right, 200 days until we join again for some fun in the sun here at Liberty Lake. And for those of you who weren't with us last summer, the crazy historical summer of 2020, it was quite an experience. Putting pandemics and tropical storms aside, it was tremendously cathartic on so many levels. Talk to any camper or staff member who was with us last summer, and they will probably tell you that even with a downscale program and safety precautions out the wazoo, it was probably the greatest and most memorable camp experience that we've ever had. Think about it. We had just come out of 4 months of lockdown, staring at screens until eyeballs were practically falling out of our heads. We hadn't seen any friends or pretty much anybody in so long that it made camp extra special for us all. So since camp ended, I've been giving talks to camp directors and recreation professionals all over the country, doing what I can so that all camps can safely open next summer. And the one thing that I stress over and over is what I call the silver lining for 2020 for camps. That, going backwards over the backwards bridge, that without the bells and whistles that we've been accumulating over the years, that we were able to enjoy the true essence of camp, right? The relationships between campers and between campers and staff, the bonds were stronger than ever last summer, right? We were yearning for social interaction, and we got the opportunity, right? And it was amazing, okay? And you know, zip lines, gaga balls, water trampolines, taste buds, boating, fishing, all great for sure. But summer camp, real summer camp, is about love. And we were all feeling it. And we're still feeling it, and we intend to keep that feeling going strong. By the way, behind me, you can see the Mountain Man's set up. All right, check out if you want to come to Liberty Lake and do Mountain Man outdoor education. All right, we're doing it all winter. And listen, the proof was in the pudding, right? Our early bird enrollment broke every single record that we ever had. Most of last year's families already signed back up. Plus, the families that rolled their tuitions over from 2020 to 2021, they're in too. So we will likely be closing groups by late winter or early spring. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And Lord knows we deserve an easier spring than last year. I mean, there was no instruction book written on how to run a day camp in a pandemic. We basically wrote the book. And while it wasn't easy, hopefully other camps, schools will learn from our experiences, right? By the way, we're dredging the lake. Can you see the heavy machinery down there? Right, they're not working today because the lake's a little filled up. Anyway, on the staff side of things, almost every one of our staff wants to return for 2021. Wow. That includes, you know, our amazing nurses, every one of our division leaders. I'm telling you, last summer was something. We'll never forget the magical feeling we had and the tears we shed on the last day when we all headed back to the world of Zooms and screens and waiting for vaccines, all right? So we're working hard right now at Liberty Lake. You know it's gonna be better than ever in 2021. We know how to run a great camp in a pandemic, and if the virus becomes more controlled and we're allowed to mix groups again, well, all the better, right? So until then, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. Teens out there, my teeny bopper friends, check your parents' email for this Friday night's Teen Leadership Reunion Summer Debrief Info Session. That's this Friday night at 6:30 p.m. We emailed you the info for the Zoom stuff, all right? And everybody, save the date. Saturday night, December 19th at 7 p.m., we will be premiering online our 2020 video yearbook movie, right? And as always, it's going to be awesome. Liberty Lake Foundation is cranking right now. We have a winter clothes drive going on. We have a holiday wish list if you want to help buy some things for some foster kids. And we are endorsing the Macy's Letters to Santa, which every letter gives $1 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. All the information is at www.libertylakefoundation.org. So a big deal is that well, it's our 20th anniversary, folks. Our 20th summer at Liberty Lake. We didn't even have an amphitheater 20 years ago. Now look what we got. Woo, baby. All new seats. That's right. And they're raised up. Okay, isn't that beautiful? We ripped it all out and built new ones. What do you think, Callie? You digging it? For 20 years, it means a lot to us. You know, this past summer we had the first child of a Liberty Lake camper come, all right? There's gonna be a lot more of those along the way. 200 days, it's not that bad, right? Think about it. It's been 100 days since camp ended, okay? So we just need to take that 100 days and do that 2 more times, okay? I know we can do that, all right? We got some tough Liberty Lakers, all right? With grit and perseverance, resiliency, and patience, all right? And we'll make it to next June. And think about how awesome camp is gonna feel next June. After this crazy, weird school year, shout out to teachers, by the way, you guys are heroes. If we thought last summer was magical, just think about how unbelievable it's gonna feel to be back here next summer. The smiles, the laughter, the friends, the love, it's all waiting for us in 200 days. So get ready. I'm looking forward to it. I miss you all. I understand how you feel. You guys are doing great. Be proud of yourselves. Thank you for doing your part to be good citizens. I understand, but stay in touch. And I hope to see you soon on Zoom, December 19th for the video yearbook premiere. See you soon. Bye.